Video. In the last video, we went over the main dashboard and kind of dived into what exactly the main dashboard has to offer. In this one, we'll go through the class dashboard. So basically what you see once you've clicked into a class. So let's just jump right into it and show you around. So once you've jumped into a class dashboard, you'll actually see that your kind of whole layout has changed. On the left, you still have the notebook. So one thing I do want to mention, this is your class notebook. We've mentioned in other videos, but just wanted to mention it again. These are basically all the notes in your class. So if you want to share them, you'd click on the note, you can go to sharing settings and share. There's another video that goes into much more detail about this, but this is basically your class notebook. So anything outside of here doesn't belong in the class, and anything inside of here belongs in the class. So that's just this left side. You can create an import just as usual. And then now on the right is where you have the majority of the platform, right? So here you'll see an assignments card. Basically, this shows you all of the assignments. So there's a couple different options here. You can actually, so you see here the assignment name, the type, date, average, and percentage completed. You can even go view points and you can see the points. So it could be a different point scale. Every assignment is allowed to be a different point scale. So this is just a way for you to see that if you so choose. Otherwise, you can also go to switch between active, inactive, completed, and upcoming assignments. So you'll see we go to inactive. This is an assignment that's not been published. If you go to completed, these are all the assignments that have been finished in this class. If you go to upcoming, these are upcoming assignments, which we have none. Um, and on the topic of upcoming assignments, all you have to do is click the plus button and choose your notes to create an assignment from. So it's pretty simple. You can actually select multiple notes, and then once you select them, just press next, and you'll see assignment settings. So we'll just jump out of this and go through the rest of the dashboard. But yeah, this is your assignments card. So you can do a lot of stuff for assignments right through here. To the right of that, we have students card. So this is probably where your attention will be, as soon as you first create the class. You'll see a list of all of your students here. You can actually click on them to go into their dashboard. I won't go through that right now. That'll be in a separate video. But if you click edit, you can actually remove students from the class. Obviously, it'll ask you, are you sure you want to remove? We'll just hit cancel right now so the student's not booted out. But once you're done editing, you can just click it again and it should close out. You can even add students. So here you can add into a private class. Right now, since it's private, you can only add by emails. If you want to make it public, very simple, just click here. Now it makes it a public class. You can share a link. This can all be done through this card. Once you're done, press done. And you can even see a list view. So in the list view, you can see the grades, the score. You can select from here as well. And then you can also switch back to grid view or view all to see everything. So a very advanced card here. You can do all of your student management right through this little window, and you can expand it to do a lot more. Underneath or below that, actually, we have the upcoming assignments. So this is the calendar kind of view that shows you all the upcoming assignments that you have. Right now, we only have one. You can click view more to see more if there's a bunch more. And below that, we actually have quiz statistics. So this shows you the latest assignment by default, but you can actually go through and pick an assignment. So maybe we can find one. Yeah, this one has a lot more information. So you'll see the average score, median score, standard deviation, lowest and highest scores. So a lot of information below here as well. So these cards are very useful and show you a lot of information in their form factor. But we have some buttons up here too. So you can actually connect to Google Classroom. This class is already connected, so it says connected. But if you click on this, it should ask you to connect if you wish to Google Classroom. That's a feature we offer. You can jump into class settings directly from here, or you can actually access a student invitation through this UI as well. If you press link, we'll show you that the class is set to private. You can invite by email. You can also set to public and then invite, through the normal traditional ways as well. We'll just keep it as private, close it out. And then one other special feature here is notify class. So you can actually send a notification out to your entire class, and it'll actually send them an email of whatever message you type in and after you press notify. So that's been the class dashboard. We went through a lot of information here, but we go into a lot more details, for specific features in their respective videos. Hope you guys learned a lot from this dashboard. In the next video, we'll go over the assignment dashboard, which shows a lot more information for each assignment. Thanks, everyone.